I really like the personality and how Ryan was he didn't hold anything back. So he drew from his own traumatic experiences in architecture school. So he built his students' resilience by playing the role of a hypercritical monster, where students team up and must defend their designs against his grumpy, cynical feedback. So of course,
Hmm.
it's just role playing. Yeah, so he's role playing in the classroom. Then he also he built empathy during a design class when he walked in blindfolded and role played as a person with disability. And he instructed the excited students to guide him through the space they were designing. So imagine that you're guiding your teacher. And of course, the third thing that stood up was how he used the what he called the energy tai chi, where I think it's very similar to what Kip mentioned earlier, where he playfully challenged the students to become his teaching assistant, drawing on the board, channeling their disruptive behavior into helpful leadership roles. So that was something that I learned from him. And I feel that it is something that we need to refine or add to our toolkit as teachers because it's not easy these days, when you're dealing with the this current generation of students with many challenges that they face. And what he brought to the table was a way forward and on how to deal with challenging students.
With Ryan, like his level of creativity and really trying to work with student well-being is what stood out to me. The role-playing activities, the gamification that he does, the way that he involves his students in the learning process to me is what really stood out about that episode and about chatting with him, both on the podcast and off the podcast, because he's just a very creative individual who wants to facilitate joy in the classroom, and he has a variety of ways that he goes about doing that, and they're all just really based in some serious creativity, and that's just one of the things I love about